one major achievement which I could credit the Open Government Partnership implementation in Nigeria with is the opportunity for the fiscal transparency players within that top level of representation within state actors sitting around the table with non-state actors. And when I mean non-state actors, I'm talking about the civil society organizations at all levels, represented both at the subnational levels of OGP implementation in Nigeria and also at the national, to sit around the table to discuss how resources are being used to provide services even at that rural level. So prior to OGP implementation in Nigeria, there was that nexus between the people who are managing the resources and the people who are providing the resources. And a good meeting point was when the co-chair was sitting at the Ministry of Budget. So it served as a central point to bring close the people who talk about money, the technical people in quotes, and the people who provide services, even still within the same government. Extension of that brought about the implementation of the beneficiary ownership regime in Nigeria. It's still within the commitments made within the OGP. It gave an opportunity to monitor entities who play around, whether they are multinationals or national companies who are mandated to disclose the ownership regime within those entities. We have seen several changes made. We have seen that to form a basis for even identifying legitimacy around companies that are doing businesses in Nigeria now, which also have some value-added effect on procurement processes. And yeah, we are not there yet, but that's a very veritable step that has been taken to make sure that we don't have those gaps anymore. We don't have companies or entities who cannot be verified, who serve as drain pipes into private pockets. We are not there yet, but we look forward to this being a very good step. Looking forward for it to be an accumulative result area that will help us to minimize the waste and use it properly for the good of the entire populace.
OGP, a unique partnership between government, civil society, and citizens, changing the face of governance in Nigeria.